what's up guys, it's Goblin here, back to this new episode. In today's video we're gonna be watching the season end. There's only 45 minutes left. I'm gonna be watching the best players in the world. As you guys can see, Mohamed Light is currently... Wait, Mohamed is actually playing. Okay, Mohamed Light is currently top 1 in the world, but he's playing against Samel, who I think was top 4. I'm not sure if I saw it right, but I think I saw him in the top as well. So let's see this matchup, guys. As you guys can see, Mohamed Light playing Miner. I'm assuming with Poison. Probably the best player with Miner in the game. And then Samel looking like a giant deck. If I would have to guess, probably last two cards are going to be giant and arrows. So there's only, as you guys saw, 45 minutes left in today's video. Basically what we're going to be doing is reacting to the best players in the world, their matches. See who finishes number 1. I'm assuming Mohamed Light has a really good chance because he's already number 1. So far he's winning. I don't want to jinx him, but if he wins this match, he's going to be above 4,000 medals. Which is actually the first player to do so, I believe, in this season. I don't think anyone has reached the 4,000 yet, so that's gonna be crazy. Okay, let's focus on this match, guys. Mohamed Light, as I said, playing Miner Poison. I'm assuming the last card is gonna be Poison, not 100% sure, but definitely should be. And then Samel, as I said, he has Giant, and then the last card I think is gonna be Arrows. Okay, so Zep there to reset the Fisherman. In the meantime, Little Prince is getting a lot of value, and Samel decides to go with a Lightning on top of those, and he goes with a Giant at the bridge. Okay, let's see how this works out for him. I'm assuming, as I said, he has Arrows last card, so the Evo Skeletons in some situations might be annoying, because if you're really, if you're not so fast, the Evo Skeletons can really DPS down fast, like for example Giant or other troops. So he needs to be quick with the arrows. If he does have the arrows, I believe that version does run the arrows. Okay, so Poison offensively from Mohamed, he goes with a Miner towards the tower, Fisherman up high for Samel to snipe the Little Prince, but Mohamed Light decides to go with the Evo Zep, and the Evo Zep plus one shot of the Little Prince is able to take care of that one. So looking very good for Mohamed. He's slowly but surely chipping down the right side tower. He goes in for another Miner Poison. Poison this time will be able to kill the Little Prince. Miner does get catched by a nice Knight by Samel. Great prediction there. And then here needs to watch out because he already has a Giant on the left side going, and he might go for double lane pressure. Okay, there you go. There's the Evo Skeletons. Evo Bomber actually clutching up because he kills all the skeletons at once. And this is gonna be scary, guys. Let's see how Mohamed Light, deals with this pressure. He has a Phoenix on the right side, Evo Knight, Giant with quite a lot of HP. I don't know how he's gonna defend this. Okay, and right as I say so, I think he already defended it. That was an insane defense. Little Prince going crazy, plus the ability to clean up everything, and then the Tesla in the middle as well. He's doing such a good job at protecting the Little Prince, and the Little Prince is just like, an X-bow, shooting as fast as possible, DPSing down all the units, and as you guys can see, Samuel's not happy about that one. I think Samuel knows that this is most likely gonna be a good game. It's crazy how good Mohamed Light is with these type of Miner Poison decks. Like, it's almost impossible to reach his tower, I feel like. Okay, he goes with Tesla, he goes with Evo Skeletons. Arrows were indeed the last card from Samel, so in this case good arrows, but the Evo Skeletons were still able to get quite a lot of value. Evo Zep on Divas again, another Ice Golem. Lightning comes down, but it's already too late. That Giant is not gonna get any damage, and then Mohamed Light at this point, yeah, I think he already won the game. 2 Ghosts on the field, Miners chipping away the tower. Poison as well. Ghost will be able to get a shot on top of tower, will be able to get another shot on top of the tower, and that takes down the tower. So Mohamed Light with this match is gonna be the first person in this season to get over 4,000 medals. Let's see at what spot he is. 4,024 trophies, and I think with that he might, I mean, I don't want to say he's secured top 1, because there's still 41 minutes left, so there's still quite a lot of time for example, this place. I believe it's Jorge Luis, which is a Giant Graveyard player, exactly. Mogi is top 3, so there's still a chance for other players. But if I were Mohamed Light, I would just, gonna chill a little bit. Not sure if he's actually gonna chill, could be playing even more well being this high already. You never know, it's Mohamed Light. So as soon as one of these players, for example Mohamed Light or any other top player, starts playing a match, I'm gonna be spectating it and share you guys the matches here in this video. So see you soon with the next match. Okay guys, next player we're gonna be watching is Ian77. As you guys can see, he's currently top 8 in the world and looks like he's up against, I think this is not Mohamed Light. I think, if I'm not wrong, this is Sweep. I'm a little bit late to the match, sorry guys. I was just getting some water, and then right as I came back, like I was already waiting for 10 minutes, no one was playing, and then I went for water, I came back, and a lot of people are playing, so a little bit of a bad timing on my part. But anyways, looks like we didn't make that much of this match. Looks like Ian is gonna be playing with this Goblin Duo Quick Cycle deck, very popular deck in the current meta. And then looks like Sweep, he does have the name of Lightbulb, which is one of Mohamed Light's account, but he's changed his name, I'm not sure how long ago, to Lightbulb as well. So this is the player from Canada. Okay, so he's running, I think this is Giant Graveyard, I'm not sure, but looking like a Giant Graveyard deck to me. Probably last cards are gonna be Graveyard and Arrows, and the ES last card is definitely gonna be the Poison. So let's see how Ian is gonna deal with this Giant Graveyard deck. Normally Giant Graveyard is pretty good against Cycle decks, but I'm not sure how good it is against this specific version with the Little Prince with the Poison. Evil Bomber is always annoying as well. Not sure if, yeah, Sweep is going to be running arrows. I'm assuming he does have arrows, but he didn't show it yet. Okay, so poison offensively from Ian. Sweep is indeed going to be running Giant Graveyard, so Graveyard does come down. And then Ian here comes in with the Little Prince on the right side, Knight on the left side, ability to clean up all the skeletons. And there was a very clean and nice defense from Ian. Okay, so arrows is indeed the last card. So yeah, we already saw all the cards from both players. And then here I think, I'm not sure who has a small advantage. What do you guys think? I think Ian might be able to defend perfectly, like should be able to win if he defends perfectly, but at the same time it is going to be kind of rough, especially in triple leagues. I feel like if he just starts yeah, getting big pushes, maybe even double lane pushes. I mean, we saw Mohamed Light dealing very well with double lane pushes against the Giant, but I feel like the strongest thing yeah, about Giant most of the times, especially in double and triple elixir, is indeed those double lane pressures where you have like 2 Giants on each lane, 1 Giant, and then a lot of pressure as well. Okay, so far great defense from Ian. Poison defensively, Bomber to help DPS down the Giant, Skeletons here to also, yeah, just start being a little bit annoying, DPS down the Bomber, and then also the Bowler. Okay, another Bomber here. He outcycled the arrows, so he might be able to go in with a Goblin Drill sometime soon, or is he just gonna focus on defense first? Okay, looks like he's gonna be focusing on defense first. Evil Zap comes down from Sweep, and then the Evil Zap is able to deal with both of the Little Prince and the Evil Bomber, so pretty good value from the Evil Zap. But so far he was not really able to get any damage. Like, as you guys look at the tower on the right side, 2350 HP left, and then Ian's tower so far haven't really yeah, taken any damage. Okay, that's gonna be quite a lot of damage. Evil Bomber is okay, it's gonna hit the tower. I was thinking that it's not gonna hit the tower. Evil Bomber is still able to hit the tower for 3 times, and oh my god, Evil Bomber is so broken, guys. Please tell me that the Evil Bomber, I mean, I don't think it's gonna get, well, it is gonna get nerfed, but I don't think it's gonna be like better or anything. Talking about the Evil Bomber, Ian goes in for Evil Bomber on 1 skeleton, and that 1 skeleton actually cost him a lot of damage, because as you guys can see, gets a double bounce on top of the right side tower, and just like that, Ian is again in a huge damage lead. He needs to defend this Giant Graveyard push though. Okay, he goes Poison defensively, Arrows defensively as well, Bomber plus Knight plus a Little Prince, Skeletons to help out as well. Giant is gonna get 1 shot on tower, and he has another Giant there. I don't know if Ian is able to survive here. I don't know if Ian is able to defend this, guys. Bomber on defense. Little Prince is still getting a lot of value. Drill defensively as well. He needs to poison for the Graveyard. There you go. Drill comes down. Poison comes down as well. Looks like Ian might be able to defend it, but look at the Evil Bomber. Please tell me, okay, Ian is able to block it at the bridge, so the Evil Bomber is not going to get any damage on top of the tower. 20 seconds left. Ian needs to get damage now, or well, he's leading with the damage. He needs to pressure now, so the Sweep isn't able to continuously pressure like he was doing. As you guys can see, Goblin Drill is able to get on top of the tower, and I think this should be a good game, guys, unless something crazy happens here with the Graveyard. I think this should be Ian's game. Let's see. Okay, arrows on defense, and then yeah, as you guys can see, arrows on defense. Knight to block for the last seconds, and then Ian is able to get another W. Ian is actually really high in the world. Not sure what top he's at right now. As I said before, I was waiting for such a long time. No one was playing. Went to get some water, and then when I came back, I think like 3 people really high in my list who were playing. So as you guys can see, Ian top 7 in the world right now. My list was like this, like 10 minutes. Then I came back, and then all of a sudden, I think Ardent Toas was also playing, but looks like Ardent Toas did drop. As you guys can see, Sweep yeah, starts playing again. I'm just gonna be waiting to see if one of the top players starts playing. 23 minutes left. Mohamed Light top 1. I think Mohamed Light should have the top 1 secured with the match we saw in the first game. And then whoever plays next, for example, Mogi top 3, maybe Samuel Basoto, he's top 4. I'm gonna be expecting them, and I will see you guys soon whenever they start playing. Okay, guys, looks like Ian77 went in for another match. He's currently top 7 in the world, and he's gonna be facing Ta, Japanese player. So Ian, we just saw it in the last match we watched, is playing Goblin Drill Cycle, and Ta looks like it's gonna be the Giant deck. So basically all the decks in the top leaderboard have been Giant, Drill. I feel like Mohamed is probably the only player being this high, while being number 1 in the world right now with minor poison, so that's also very impressive. Yeah, from Mohamed, and then the other players, I feel like everyone is either running Drill or Giant. So let's focus on this match, guys. Let's see who is gonna get the W. Ian, if I'm not wrong, I want to quickly check if he wins this match, what place is he gonna be in the world. There's only 18 minutes left, by the way. So Ian is currently at 3,926. I would say if he wins, he's only gonna be like top 6 or top 5. He still needs to, if he wants to get high, probably play like 2 or even 3 more matches, depending on what finish he's looking for. But already being number 7 in the world in the season end is something incredible. Okay, so we did miss a little bit. I think he went in for a Giant, but looks like Ian was able to defend it very well. And then right now both players are about equal on Elixir, but Tad does have the Phoenix on the field. He might try and go in for a Giant here, or I'm not sure if he's back yet. Looks like he is back to the Giant. Looks like he does indeed go in for a Giant at the bridge. Poison comes down defensively for Ian, and then I think they should be able to defend it quite well. Let's see though. Is he gonna arrows? I think he might arrow the bomber plus the Tesla. No, looks like he's not gonna arrow the bomber and the Tesla. He's just gonna let this be, and he's up quite a bit of elixir. As you guys can see, Ta's currently at 10 elixir, and then Ian is even right now, but he has the advantage of the Evil Knight on the field. So let's see if that elixir advantage can give Ta maybe a good opportunity to go in again. Looks like he is indeed gonna try and pressure. Probably gonna cycle back to another giant, or is he just gonna pressure with the Evil Knight and the Little Prince? Okay, looks like he's not gonna go in for a giant. Looks like he just wants to pressure with the Little Prince, with the Evil Knight. He goes in for a lightning as well. Ian is trying to defend as good as possible. Arrows defensively, bomber to the side to try and get DPS down. The Little Prince plus the Guardian, but as you guys can see, the Guardian is getting on top of the tower, and that's gonna be... I'm not sure if it's good game. Ian calls good game. I don't think it's quite good game yet, but this is definitely not looking that good for Ian. Does go in for nice arrows. Goblin Joe is gonna get a little bit of chip damage, but he goes in for a last second Little Prince to tank for the Goblins and take care of the Goblins. So looking pretty bad for Ian, but I definitely would say that it's still winnable. Like, I don't think it's gonna be impossible or something. Okay, Skeletons plus Bomber. Nice defense there from Ian. Giant in the opposite lane, and then Ian decided to switch lanes here. So I definitely think it's a good thing for Ian to switch lanes in these type of matchups. You don't really want to go into the same lane where he's just gonna stack, for example, Phoenix, Knight and stuff like that. And then afterwards the Giant is just, getting a bigger counter push. So I think a good decision from Ian. He needs to watch out with the lightning here, because lightning might come down soon. He does go in for the Tesla, but the lightning is still able to catch both the Tesla and the Little Prince. And this is not looking good, guys. He already has a second giant on the field. Phoenix is still quite healthy. He goes in for a poison defensively, goes in for a Knight, goes in for the evil bomber from Ta. And I think this might be a good game, to be honest. Like, I don't know how he's gonna defend this. Arrows on defense. He doesn't have arrows. Bomber gets on top of the tower. And this is just way too much pressure. Unless he somehow pulls off the best defense I've ever seen. But yeah, this is impossible. As you guys can see, at this point, Ta's just overwhelming him. Very unfortunate matchup for Ian. I would say that Giant in general is pretty rough. But he still did a really good job in the previous match. I believe there he also faced Giant, was able to get the W against Giant Graveyard. And it looks like Samel's playing top 4 against Nikoko top 7. I'm assuming they're playing against each other. Unless, for some reason they are not. But it looks like they are indeed going to be playing against each other. Nikoko, as you guys can see, Giant, also a Giant deck. And then Samel Bosoto also playing a Giant deck. This meta has been full of Giant. Like, Giant is just really strong right now. Okay, look at Samel though. Look at this counter push. He still has the Guardian. He still has the Phoenix. He goes in for the Evil Bomber. I don't think he has anything right now. He is able to activate the King Tower, but the Evil Bomber is still able to get on top of the tower. And that's going to be a lot of damage from Samuel. So that's going to be, a big damage lead for Samuel in this case. Okay, so interesting matchup. I believe Nikoko is running Mini Pack as the last card. And Samuel, we already saw this deck. Of course, is going to be Giant plus Lightning. And look at the right side tower, by the way. He dealt so much damage on the right side tower. And Samuel hasn't even used his Giant Blade. Sometimes the win condition of these type of decks are just, pressuring with like Little Prince, Knight, Evil Bomber, as we just saw, getting a ton of damage as well. So that's crazy that he dealt so much damage without even using his Giant yet. Okay, so looks like Nikoko already cycled his Evil Knight. Looks like he goes with the Evil Knight towards the left side. I think the last card, I want to say exactly the last card is going to be Mini P.E.K.K.A, which is actually kind of annoying for Samuel because he doesn't have anything like, for example, guards, skeletons, goblins. So Mini P.E.K.K.A sometimes will be able to get quite a lot of value, but that was a little bit too aggressive in my opinion from Nikoko. I think Samuel would just go, exactly, he would just go Giant at the bridge right side. How is he gonna deal with this Giant push? He doesn't have Fisherman, he doesn't really have anything. Mini P.E.K.K.A is back into the rotation, but anyways, this Giant will be able to get quite a lot of damage. Might even take down the tower, I think. Let's see if it takes down the tower. No, it's not gonna quite take down the tower yet, but still a very good situation here for Samel Bosoto. He just needs to survive this push. He needs to watch out with this Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, Mini P.E.K.K.A is not able to kill the Fisherman. As you guys can see, Fisherman is not able to pull the Giant. Giant is getting a lot of damage on the right side tower from Samuel, but this is still looking like a good game to me. Unless something crazy happens here in the end, like the Giant might be able to get the tower, but if Samuel plays good defense, I don't think the... Giant should get there because he does have the Fisherman. As you guys can see, Phoenix is able to kill all the troops. And then the Evil Bomber is also very annoying for Nikoko because he only has Fireball to directly kill it. So I think this should be a good game to be honest. Unless, as I said, this Giant somehow takes down the tower. 5 seconds left. I don't think there's time to be able to take the tower. No, Samuel even goes with a lightning defensively. And I think Samuel with this win, I'm not sure how high, he's gonna be in the world. But I think with this W, he's gonna be quite high in the world right now in the season, and 30 seconds left and he's top 2. I think, wait, is Mohamed able to... No, I don't think he will be able to surpass Mohamed unless he plays 2 matches. Mogi is also playing, guys. Mogi top 4 playing right now in the last couple of minutes. As you guys can see, everyone going crazy, everyone playing right now. Okay, looks like we're up against, well, looks like Mogi is up against Rakan. We did unfortunately end up missing a little bit of the match. Of course, we were watching the other match. So let's see what Mogi is able to do against Rakan. This is going to be the last 10 minutes where I feel like everyone is just going to be going crazy. Everyone is going to be playing. If I were Mohamed, I want to quickly check the leaderboard, guys. If I were Mohamed, I don't know if I would play because Samel's currently at 3,919 trophies. Like, it's almost impossible that he gets a plus 30 unless he, for example, faces, let's say, Mogi. After Mogi, in this case, if he wins. But I think besides that, it's gonna be really hard for him to get a lot of trophies because most of the players are gonna be below him. Of course, being top 2 in the world, it's not gonna be easy. And if Mohamed doesn't play, it's always gonna be someone below you. So it's gonna be interesting to see who is gonna finish number 1. I think Mohamed Light might already have it secured unless he decides to, for example, play and ends up losing, or somehow ends up winning 2 matches. But that's also gonna be really difficult. Okay, so Mogi doing a good job at defense here. Looks like the Little Prince is gonna go down. Lava is still quite healthy. He needs to maybe go with a poison defensively or maybe cycle another test. Oh, he has arrows back. Okay, he just goes with arrows. Great arrows there to clean up the lava pups. So this drill deck, as I said before, has been very strong, very popular. I would say that this drill deck is probably the most used deck in the game right now, together with the giant deck, which also has been super popular everywhere. Okay, so he goes in with a lava balloon. In the meantime, Mogi decides to pressure the right side with a knight plus bomber plus skeletons. And then here he's gonna have to deal with the lava hound push. But I think this should be a pretty easy defense, to be honest. Little Prince plus a poison plus a Tesla is able to kill all the lava hound troops plus the balloon plus everything. And then here on the right side, he actually got a decent amount of damage. So Rokan, I think, might be switching lanes here. Inferno Dragon, no, okay, looks like he's not gonna switch lanes. He just cycles an Inferno Dragon in one lane, and then afterwards he goes with the Lava Hound in the opposite lane. I kind of like the idea because, of course, this Inferno Dragon is kind of blocking the bridge, blocking the lane, but it does indeed cross the bridge, and in this point Mogi is just able to kill it quickly. So let's see what he does here. Okay, Goblin Joe offensively, looks like he does go in for arrows offensively to kill the bomber, arrows defensively from Rakan, and then this Lava Hound, as you guys can see, he doesn't have any elixir to be able to support it, so very good offense from Mogi. Well, Rakan is coming at him with a Lava Hound push. He decides to go offensively, so this way he pressures a lot, elixir, he forces out elixir defensively, and then Rakan is not able to support his Lava Hound. So looking very good for Mogi so far, great pressure, great defense. Let's see if he can continue like this though. Okay, Rakan is not happy about it, as you guys can see, he's BMing him a lot. I think this is a pretty rough matchup for him, to be honest. Let's see what happens though. Okay, Goblin Joe defensively, Poison defensively, and this point I think Mogi, with the damage lead he has, only 1 minute left, I feel like he's just gonna play defensively like he's doing already, and this should be a pretty easy win for him, unless something crazy happens here. Let's see what happens though. Okay, arrows defensively, skeletons as well, knight offensively to create some pressure, and then I think here he might be able to go in with another Goblin Joe sometime soon. Let's see if he does. Okay, nice, great prediction. Oh my god, Mogi, great prediction there with the evil bomber. He needs to watch out on the right side though. Lava Hound plus guards plus balloon plus some skeleton dragons. Evil Zep comes down on the wall. Second Tesla is being cycled. He doesn't have Little Prince available right now, so he needs to watch out with this push. Another poison defensively, and as you guys can see, Mogi is doing an amazing job at staying alive, at defending this push. Let's see if he can stay alive though. 20 more seconds left. Is he able to defend this lava loom push? This is kind of scary, guys. 20 seconds left. Goblin Joe comes down defensively. Little Prince is able to start DPSing down the balloon. He goes in for another Tesla. He needs to go with like poison defensively or arrows defensively. If not, this is gonna get a lot of damage. Looks like he does go with poison. He also goes with arrows. And as you guys can see, Mogi was able to defend it, I think, unless this balloon somehow... No, the balloon is not gonna get to the tower. Great defense by Mogi. That was actually really close in the end. I thought that he had the W, and then Rakan in triple elixir was just cycling like crazy, pressuring like crazy, and he's not happy about that one. Okay, not sure what happened. Okay, the game was kind of like glitching. Let's see how many minutes are left in the season, guys. Season end is going crazy right now. 9 minutes left. Let's see if Samuel is playing. Okay, Samuel is not playing. So Samuel is top 2 in the world right now. No, Mogi is top 2 in the world right now. Okay, Mogi is top 2. Samuel is top 3, and then Mohamed is top 1 right now. I don't think Mohamed will be able to lose his number 1 unless, as I said, he starts playing and he loses, for example, against Mogi. I think Samuel and Mogi might play against each other. How many trophies would that give them? I think, wait, do they get enough? I mean, Mohamed Light right now, he's 30 trophies above Mogi. So I think even if Mogi, for example, faces Samuel and wins, I don't think he's gonna surpass him. So I think either Samuel or Mogi definitely need to win 2 matches to be able to get the number 1 spot. I would say that Mohamed Light has secured the number 1 finish. Not completely sure, and then I think they might just leave it here. Looks like Nikoko's playing. Nikoko's currently top 5. I guess in the meantime, I'm just gonna be watching Nikoko here. So let me know in the comment section down below, by the way, what you guys think about these type of videos. I haven't really done any video like this in the past, but I do have a great friend list with a lot of good players, so I think it could be cool to do these type of videos in most of the season end. If you guys enjoy the video, if I see a lot of support in today's video, I'm definitely down to start doing these type of videos more often, where I react to the best players in the world in the season end. Okay, so Nikoko against Jorge Luis. In the meantime, I just want to quickly check if no one is playing. I'd rather watch, for example, Mogi if he goes in. Mogi is currently top 2. Ian is, no, excuse me, Ta is top 8. Let's see Ian. Ian is top 7. I'm not sure if these guys are going to be playing. I guess in the meantime, we can watch Nikoko, which, as I said before, is currently top 5. So I guess in the meantime, I'm going to put this match as the background. And oh my god, right as I leave the match, I don't know what happened, guys. Looks like they went in for like a tower trade here. I think Nikoko will be able to take down the left side tower with the giant. Yeah, it's gonna be a tower trade, which I guess is gonna be decent for Nikoko, because thinking about it, Graveyard, which is gonna be the last card of the top player, Jorge Luis. Graveyard in a 2-tower situation isn't as strong as a 1-tower situation. So I think for Nikoko, this tower trade is definitely not bad. Let's see what happens though. Okay, Giant at the bridge kind of aggressively here. I'm assuming that he's gonna drop a mini pack, or what does he have? Okay, looks like he doesn't have anything against the Giant. He does go in with a bomber, and then Nikoko, instead of defending, he just goes in with a Giant mini P.E.K.K.A. What is happening right now? Are they like base racing? Looks like they are indeed gonna be base racing. Nikoko is able to get the right side tower. Left side tower is basically down as well. Heal Spirit here from Nikoko, which is gonna heal the mini P.E.K.K.A. a little bit, but not quite enough to be able to get any more damage. And then the Evil Knight at the bridge here towards the 3 count. Okay, this match is being really strange, guys. Okay, great Evil Bomber. The Evil Bomber, no, it's not gonna hit the tower. I thought that it was gonna be hitting the tower. Looks like it's not able to hit the King Tower. And then here I think Nikoko might just go in for another. Oh, looks like he goes mini P.E.K.K.A. What does Jorge Luis have in Psycho right now? Evil Zap on defense, Rage offensively as well. Heal Spirit here to try and heal the mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is still able to get 2 shots on the tower. Heal Spirit is not able to heal it, but then still great damage from Nikoko. And if you guys look at the King Tower difference, that's a lot of damage difference. Like Nikoko's King Tower 7,000 HP, Jorge Luis's King Tower is 3,400 HP. So I think Nikoko might have this W if he doesn't make any big mistakes. Okay, looks like he goes in for the mini P.E.K.K.A. What is happening? Like, the game is so glitchy right now. I don't know if it's only me or I don't know what's happening, but as you guys can see, he does go in for the mini P.E.K.K.A. plus the Giant plus the Rage, and this is looking like a good game. There's no elixir for Jorge Luis, so that yeah, Giant mini P.E.K.K.A. push. Definitely gonna take down the tower. Nikoko, I don't think he's gonna... yeah, well, he of course wins a lot of trophies. I don't think his position in the world is gonna change a lot, because the top players are really high right now. Yeah, as you can see, Mogi is still top 2, Samel is still top 3, and then Nikoko in this case is gonna be number 4, because he beat the other guy, which was, yeah, currently I think number 5, exactly. So crazy season end, really good matches so far, 5 minutes left. I don't know if we're going to be watching any other match. I'm just going to wait and see if, for example, one of these players like Samuel or Mogi are going to play. If not, I will see you guys soon with the outro. Okay, guys, Mogi currently top 2 in the world. As you guys can see, 4 minutes, 30 seconds left is playing. I'm not sure if Mogi is really able to get past MOHAMED Light. I think if he gets a really quick W afterwards, he's anyways not going to be able to get yeah, enough, how do you say, like time to be able to get the number 1 spot in the world. So I'm not sure if Mogi even had to play right now. Maybe he was just trying to secure the top 2, because if, for example, Samuel plays or any other player plays, he might be able to surpass Mogi, get the top 2. But I think MOHAMED Light, as I said before, secured the top 1 for sure in the season end. Mogi might be yeah, looking for the second player in the world to get 4,000 medals, which is also, yeah, an insane achievement. He's gonna be facing Nikoko. We saw Nikoko before running this Giant mini P.E.K.K.A. deck with the Rage, with the Fireball, and then the last card was the Mega Minion. So very interesting deck from Nikoko, no champion by the way. And then Mogi is playing this Giant deck, which we've seen a lot. I just want to quickly check, guys. I don't think anything is happening right now, and I said that before as well. MOHAMED Light, yeah, MOHAMED Light is not playing right now, and Samuel Basoto is also not playing. So I think Mogi is indeed gonna be like the only player. Oh wait, right as okay, always when I leave something crazy happens, and then Nikoko again takes down the tower. That was very aggressive though. Let's see if Mogi, I think Mogi might like Giant left side or the right side right now. Let's see if he does. Okay, looks like he just goes with the Giant left side, even though he already got a lot of damage on the right side. And then I'm assuming here he's gonna go with arrows to kill the bomber, or is he just, okay, yeah, he's gonna go arrows on the bomber. This Giant should be able to get quite a lot of damage. The bad thing is that he already lost the tower. Okay, Evil Bomber at the bridge, that was a great heal spirit from Nikoko, but then again, Evil Bomber is able to get a lot of damage, and that's actually gonna be, I think, almost towered down, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 187 HP, so that's almost towered down. I'm not sure how much arrows do on ladder, but I don't think it's enough, so it's either gonna be 1 lightning or 2 arrows. Okay, Giant mini P.E.K.K.A. here to be able to yeah, create some more pressure, plus a Rage, and the Giant mini P.E.K.K.A. yeah, oh my god, that's so crazy, guys. Such a lot of damage done to the right side tower. That's already towers down. But then again, I think here he might be able to counter push with the Evil Knight, with the Phoenix. Let's see if he goes in for a Giant, or is he just gonna leave it. Not sure if it's even worth it right now. Let's see if he goes. Okay, looks like he does go in. Looks like he goes with a Little Prince. Looks like he also goes with a Giant. He goes with an ability. Ability is not able to kill the bomber, and then the mini P.E.K.K.A. plus the Mega Minion plus the bomber is able to DPS down really quickly that Giant, and the Giant is not getting anywhere. Okay, so I think Nikoko might have gotten this win, and if he wins... Wait, is Nikoko gonna finish top 2? I think Nikoko might finish top 2 with this match. I want to see how much time is left though, because there's only 20 seconds left. Okay, well, I guess we can wait. I think there was still like 4 minutes, so I think we don't have to leave to like check it. Great Fisherman, oh my god, Great Fisherman. Look at the mini P.E.K.K.A on the King Tower though. Watch out with the mini P.E.K.K.A. Giant in the meantime towards the right side, unless he somehow takes both towers. Then he still needs to take down the King Tower, but yeah, Nikoko, as you guys can see, already takes down the tower. Right side tower is not gonna go down, left side tower does go down. I don't know why the game is so like buggy, so laggy. I guess it's because the season end, maybe so many players are playing, watching. But Nikoko gets the W, and that's actually crazy, because I think Nikoko with that win is exactly gonna be the second player with 4,000 medals. Who would have said so? Samel Basoto number 3, Mogi is number 4. With only 1 minute and 30 seconds left, nothing is gonna change, because even, I don't know if you guys know, even if, for example, let's say Mohamed Light hops into a game, ends up losing, if the timer goes down, the season ends. Yeah, there's nothing people can do about it. If, for example, you play a match and you are number 2, you end up winning, but the timer already ran out. For example, Nikoko, if he ends up facing, let's say, Samuel Basoto, he wins anyways. It's not gonna count the timer. Whenever the timer ends, it's gonna be like that. Yeah, how the leaderboard is right now. So I think Mohamed Light, well, I don't think so. 100% sure, as I said before, Mohamed Light, with the first match we saw in today's video, secured the top 1. Nikoko secured 4,000 trophies, so that's actually insane. Only 40 seconds left, 50 seconds left in this season end. So that was a great video, guys. I had a lot of fun watching these players. Little bit chaotic, I'm sorry for that. It's the first time I'm doing a video like this, so if you guys have any feedback, if you guys have any suggestion for a future video like this, please do let me know in the comment section down below. I'm gonna quickly take a screenshot here of this leaderboard, just to make sure that everyone afterwards in the thumbnail can see how the season ended. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I don't think there's much to watch right now. Only 20 seconds left. I guess we can wait a little bit, but we already, as you guys can see, no one is playing. Bedfast is playing. Let's see, there's 15 seconds left. Let's see if Bedfast is about to finish his match. I don't think so though. Yeah, as you guys can see, 2 minutes left, so these matches are not gonna count for the season end, unless your match was about to end in this case 5 seconds, it was gonna count. But as you guys can see, Mohamed Light is indeed gonna be the number 1. So let's take another screenshot in the last second. That's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to our channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.